Sound check, sound check. Okay, so some of my characters are done, especially on the first team. But this time I figured we can do the abyss because the buff this phase is very good. It can actually dish out. See that 25,000 can actually dish out so much damage. So we'll at least do some grinding. Let's see if we can make it up to like 11. I have finished some, but not all. In this team, I think I only have Shinkyu for the copium artifacts. My Shangling is almost done. She's she has decent end game-ish stats, but it can be improved. This is my freeze team. And let's try this one. 8-3. I left this at 7-3, so I just started at 8-1 on now upon reaching AR 45. Let's see if I can do this. Quick points, no. Oh, this one. So the trick in fighting this is of course using pyro and destroying the cores. This one is quite easy. You can actually finish this one easier than the previous floor. I mean previous chamber. My Shangling is decent, see that damage. And if paired together with Shinkyu, she is very much an endgame character. And this one is just like the Cryo, but use Hydro and Cryo. That's why I put Shinkyu here. My Ayaka is is weak. Actually, Shinkyu is much stronger than her. See that 36,000 or 38. That's the buff of the abyss. And of course, the next weak point is the Corolla. So when she strikes like that, you can actually damage like that. And then he will enter the weakened state. So 9-1. This is actually the chamber, the floor that actually resets her face. The abyss actually is. I will be doing a separate lecture tutorial on the abyss. So I actually grinded out some like 40 plus fragile resin, and this is what my characters look like. I never touched the level and the weapon yet. So Shangling, this was my goblet of peace goblet ever since for AR for the start of AR 45. This one is quite decent, but I would prefer energy recharge. But since it has energy recharge here, it is viable. Crit damage of 14. It's def actually this def actually rolled twice. So not much of a good artifact. This one is good. This one is good, but actually two rolls here. This one is like endgame-ish. If the two rolls here actually rolled here on critical damage rate, this is actually good. But the CV is just like 26 or 27. CV is a crit value. You can get it by multiplying crit rate by 2 and adding it to crit damage. So this one 5.2 no 5.4 plus this one, so 26.4. This one is low. A good crit value is like 30. This one is good also because of the energy recharge and attack percent. If the HP is a crit rate, this is actually good. But this is above average piece. This one also above average. This one no. This one is just average to mid to low average. This one to low average. But this one and this one currently, if this rolled in, if the plus 20 rolled in crit rate, this is like a godly artifact. Not like godly, but high tier. Also, this one is just mid average. So this is my Shangling. As I've told you before, our target is 50 and 130 to 150. So I am just lacking crit rate, but with the catch, let's say this is 10. So 48. If I actually upgrade this to rank 5, refinement 5, my Shangling would be good. This is the other one. So this is my Shangling's artifact. I just transferred it to Shinsho. Decent. I mean for a copium one. My Bennett actually had energy recharge sand, so I'm on my way to upgrade this. But the rest is just +0. So in doing that, the energy recharge, I actually can replace the Skyrider with a prototype Rancor. So just remember, the base attack of of the weapon, also Bennett, is the one that is used on the Fantastic Voyage. Not this one, not the 700, but go to details, this one, the 500. This one is the one used here on the attack bonus ratio. So 70% of 517, that is the additional damage buff that Bennett can give. And also, of course, attack by 20% for 12 seconds. My Raiden's artifact is currently I'm currently building it up, Sunbeidou. This I can find another good piece, but if this crit rate is built or energy recharge, this one is good. Also this one I have to find another one. I might change this one. This is the reason why this set is not viable yet, because of the sands. And Electro, Raiden will remain here. This Electro. Excuse me. And of course, the the circlet. But for now, let's try the Abyss. So we finally unlock this one. From 1 to 8, this one is fixed. It will not be reset. But if you go here, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one actually resets. This one. The Abyss actually resets every 1st of the month and 16th of the month. The Blessing is quite good because normal attack, 2 damage. Damage can increase 9 times, so just normal attack the opponents. So for all of you who are in this level, just try this. Try completing this. Just normal attack, shield or heal. You cannot use foods here, so bringing a healer and a shielder is very good. Also characters with high energy recharge. Spiral, these floors resets together with the rewards. So these rewards will be reset on 8 days after. So if you manage to finish at least up to here 10, so you will have 150 plus another 150, so 300 in this phase. So in the next phase, when around June 1, so this will reset, you can actually try this again to get another 300 if you can. Of course, your account should be improving. So if you manage to 3-star this to 9-star, 9-star this too, there is still a possibility that you can do it twice. Just make sure that your account is improving. So this one. So in doing this, of course, you know the best thing that I recommend, this 4 and another set of characters. So in this case, I actually got Mona. We can do freeze comp with another one, but since I have Raiden, so Shinkyu, this is semi good or like this, and give this to the other team. But since my Mona is not yet leveled, this is actually my team, so that Shinkyu can freeze. This one, so that Shinkyu can actually freeze while these are freezing them. I mean Hydro Applicator and 2 freeze to cryo so that they can freeze, and then while they are freeze, Sucrose will be the one doing the normal attack or the buff. And then this 2, I mean 2 Pyro and 2 Electro Resonance. This is actually built on bursting constantly. If you know the energy, if you watch the energy episode, you will understand this. Why why the resonance is actually good in energy management. So I have Pyro and Electro here, and the Hydro and Cryo. So let's see if this can fit the lineup of the opponents. So we have water here, and this one, so ice. So automatically this team is not viable on the first half, because of course cryo, this will be hard if you use cryo here. So we'll automatically use this team here. On floor 10, this is actually this one. If you know the Abyss Herald, of course you don't. This is quite a late game, but Abyss Herald is kind of weak to ice. Actually, this one is also weak to ice, but fire is not that good here. So automatically will set the fire team here and the cryo team here, freeze team I mean here. So let's go. Our aim is just to finish this, not to 9 star, but just to finish. But of course, if we can finish, that's better. Eventually we'll go here, but this one I don't think we can do this. So again, freeze team and the electro pyro team. Okay, so let's try. Actually, this phase, if you go outside this barrier, electric attacks will hit you. So avoid going there. Again, use all your burst inside the Bennett burst. Oops. So in cases like this, we are a little bit early, so we can beat this I think around 7 minutes, and our timer is 5 minutes, so we can actually conserve energy. However, the second team is quite weak, so this might be a good idea. I mean to unleash everything. Okay. So this one, you know the rule of swirling. So the first element that is infused, that is the one to be swirled. So infuse with cryo and then swirl it, and then hydro application. And then sucrose is the one to hit them all, while Shinkyu's burst is constantly applying hydro. Then after it is gone, oops, let's start again. Oops, I missed. Ah, come on. Nearly dead. Cryo application. So constant freeze. And there you have it. So chamber 2. I mean, yeah, chamber 2. This blue here is the one that is like permanent on the floor. For example, In chamber 1, activated a blue one, affect this floor. In the whole floor, chamber 1, 2, 3, this effect still lingers. But if you use this, the brown one, it will only affect the chamber. So in chamber 3, this one will not be present there. So current buff, this one is from the chamber 1. I choose blue. So if I choose this one is will not carry over on chamber 3. So always choose blue unless you're on the chamber 3. In which case this one can be good because in chamber 3, after you finish the chamber 3, automatically you'll go in the next floor. It's floor 10, so chamber 1 again. Oops, wait. This one is hard if we don't have the right team members. So might as well finish them all now. I do not have cryo, and cryo is the good one to remove the shield of the hydro one. Oops, I missed it. So since I am overloading, continuous overload, the electro resonance is all over the place. I will have trouble here on the electro one. Since I do not have any cryo, but I have pyro. But this will just waste my time. Oops. Okay, next. The chamber 3 might be hard because I do not have energy. This one is a little bit easier since we have sucrose. And since she crowd controls like this, she will easily group up enemies. Damn, there it is. Oops. So we just have to basically normal attack. For the buff to trigger. This one is a very good buff actually. Especially on early AR like this. This will help the travelers a lot. So can I do it? knock them out with normal attacks. There we go. 9-3. Let's see. This one is the Lector. So the Lector has two phases. The first, this one is good, the critical. Always go for this. The Lector is has two phases. First is the non-shield. This one. Oh, sorry. This is actually 10th floor. Sorry, forgot. So this one, the shield, his shield actually can go down with the Claymore characters or Overloads or Geo. So I lure him here on this side because the one will be the other one will respawn here, so that my setup and the skills will not be wasted. This one. There we go. See the damage of my Shangling? It's constant 10k, 14k, and of course critical of oh, that's the critical, and the non-crit of like 8k. The Shangling is quite good. On chamber 3, you can actually burst all. It will not be wasted. Because as I've said, the next of the chamber 3 will be the other floor. We will continue to rely on the buff. Just normal attack and it will explode. Hopefully it will kill them, but not. Oops, this one is this one is the only tricky one here because the targeting system here is quite bad. So when they use Electro like that, you just run away or just shoot them with the Cryo or Pyro. Oops, I'm gonna die. This one we cannot finish with in time. So there's nothing we can do about it. Because this is quite a DPS check, which means we must have hard hitting characters here in order to defeat them at 2 minutes. I mean 3 minutes. But this is actually good. I expected this run to only have like 5 stars. But we made it to like 7 stars. Oh, Diana died. We just need to stay alive here. There it is. Again, after chamber 3, you will automatically go to chamber 1 and all of your energy and HP will reset. Pyro here, right? Pyro. Yep. My second aim is quite weak. Elemental Mastery is good if we have Shinkyu here, but Overload can still benefit from this one. So this one, we just have to finish the small one first. Oops, should have used this one. Because the small one will actually provide HP regeneration on the big one. Or the big one. Paneling to Shangling. The Dendro one is very annoying. Heal. Oops. That might be a bad time to for the buff to activate because I am filling up on energy. So this one, since we have sucrose, ouch. And of course, if you can anticipate where he shoots, I mean where he bashes. You can actually dodge. See that white, the white orbs, the Favonius? Leona is actually triggering that. Oh, you actually did it. 3-star the first one. This one is a little bit harder, I think. Yep, because we don't have energy, so might as well. The invincibility flame is not triggered there. Wrong again. Did not use Bennett. Excuse me. Oops. This one is also Fatuvi, right? Yeah. But it's harder with this Chichin Mage. Oh, see that? The targeting sucks. And we don't have Claymore here, so the Geo one will be harder. She began to fast. Come on, Tiger. There we go. Oh, we might actually do this. Come on. Come on, man. Might as well, again, Cryo 1 can destroy the shield. So I was first. But the only thing that I need on the other floor is Sucrose Burst. There we go. Oh, come on. You might actually do this. So is it possible that we can go through Chamber 11? What is Chamber 11 again? Wait. No, it's hard. Group them up with the charge attack. I was forced to use Bennett ult there. this one has two faces. This normal face, and the other one is the one with the shield. So you cannot damage this guy with electro, with normal attacks, I mean physical. So we'll rely on Pyro here. And Bennett's, if you know Bennett's passive, while under his burst, the cooldown of his skill will be like 2 seconds. So we'll just be keep on bursting. I mean using the burst. I mean the skill. And this one is a cryo one. This will be, I think, much easier if we manage to take. Actually, we do not have any DPS here. We are just relying on the buff, so yeah. This is just 2 stars at most. But if we manage to bring the shield down at around no, we cannot. Ayaka is a very good shield breaker here, but seeing the time and the HP of this, we cannot. You just need to sprint and then normal attack with Ayaka. Then the shield will just keep crumbling down. But yeah, we cannot do this within the time limit. We do not have actually DPS here. the only character built here is Xingqiu, but even he has copium artifacts. Chamber 11. This one is a bit harder because this is actually a DPS check. So all of the monsters here have high HP, and this one we cannot use Pyro here. I mean Pyro here because the Pyro Abyss will negate, and we cannot use Hydro here because of course the Hydro one. So this one should be the freeze, this one should be the Pyro. Even then, this one we cannot defeat it because this is actually a monster that causes bleeding. So unless we have a good healer, we cannot defeat this. So I think this is the end for us, for our run. But it's okay. I actually thought that we can finish the floor 10 with only 3 to 4 stars in total, but we managed to 7, I think. 8 them both. It's okay. I will not push this further. It's hard without a good DPS. But yeah, so let's see the rewards. Oh, this one's good. Crit damage. Oh, crit. This one's good also. Yep, I will be spending my resin because unless I have a good luck, I'm only at, I think, 30 PT. Razor sucks. Sorry, Razor means. And also, my Bennett is not C1, so basically the only thing that we can use here is the Noblesse, and his voyage will not be helpful unless we use food, because we don't have a healer, and we tank damage. So yeah, that is basically useless. So that's it. That's my account. Upon using 20 plus or 30 plus worth of fragile resins. Again, this is not good, but we can replace it here with this. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So basically, with the 20 to 30 worth of fragile resin, we actually have one good set, one viable set. This one is not included, but I have Pyro one here. Actually, better than this if our crit value goes up to 20. This one is good. This one is good. So we have three good ones. 1, 2, 3. And this one is a bit harder because aside from the energy recharge being the main stats, we also have to get critical values. But I am currently doing another set. I'm currently on my way to building another one while waiting for the sands here. I'm actually building up not the copium ones here, but the good one. I mean the real artifact of Shangling, which comprises of 50, 150, and like this one, 80 to 200. And while I'm finding the artifacts here, I'm building copium artifacts for this one, and for this one. And the Shimenawa set that is just stuck here can actually give it to Ayaka or another DPS. Yeah, but for now, this one will do. So I will jump right into the wishes, I think, the next video. So yeah, good luck, stay safe, enjoy your journey.